So I had to start another recording because this one only gave me a maximum of, I think, 45 minutes, which is not bad. I'm doing this off of my Galaxy Note tablet. So this will be part 2 of the hood, which I thought I would have got it done before the time was going to be up on the first video, but that's okay. 2 parts is good. So we are coming up to our stitch marker. We are at our stitch marker, and that's where we're, gonna put our double crochet. Alright. Chain 3. I had dropped my stitch marker, that's why I keep extra ones around for times like that. Okay, turn your work. Remember, no crochet in here, double crochet in the next double crochet. And after we do this row, we will look at how our hood looks. Now, I don't have a pattern for this. This is just something that I come up with on my own. So I'm just going, doing it as I have done my first hood. We are coming up to the stitch marker, which is right there, and that is our last double crochet right there. Take out your stitch marker. And let's see where we are. Okay. So, pull it together. And this is what our hood will be looking like. Okay. We're going to go a few more rows down on our hood. So chain 3, put your stitch marker back in, turn your work, not in here but this one. And then on your sweater slash shrug slash cocoon, you can put buttons on your cocoon so that you can have be able to remove your hood like I did mine, or you can choose to sew your hood on, which would make it non-removable. So you can do it either or. This one will go on to another sweater that I'm working on. And it's a waist sweater that I'm working on. This one will go on too. We're at our stitch marker. Okay, take out your stitch marker. Chain 3. Put the stitch marker back in. Turn your work. And remember, not this double crochet, but the next double crochet. And that will be my daughter calling me. I'm going to pause it so I can take this call. Okay, I went on ahead and finished that row. So here's our finished part. So we're going to go around again and all the way around the hood this time. So I've ended where my stitch marker was. I'm a chain 3. Take out my stitch marker. And where I took out my stitch marker, I'm not going to go into that loop. I'm going to go into the chain 3 space. And I'll put my stitch marker right there. We're going to go into this space right here. And then the next space is the chain here. I just don't want it to be too open. Let's go I don't want to have too much of space. So let's just fill all these spaces that are available. So go into that space right there. Now I'm going to the chain 3 space. Okay, now these are our double crochets where we started off. So let's just go into each double crochet. Okay, so we should be almost coming to the end. On here, since we did that, we're going to go in a double crochet there. We're going to go into the double crochet here. And now we have the chain 3 space. We're going to do that, double crochet. We're going to double crochet in that little space right there. Double crochet in the chain 3 space. And double crochet in this, not in there, double crochet in the chain 3 space. And double crochet in this space here. Now double crochet in the chain 3 space. And double crochet in the chain 3 space. And double crochet in this space. Now we're going to double crochet right where stitch marker. So your hood should be looking like this. And we're going to go around the bottom part. So you're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Take the stitch marker out of there. Place it in your 3rd chain. Now, I'm going to double crochet in the next chain 3 space. Now the double crochet here. And after I see how far it is, I'll see if we're going to go around one more time. Because you want to make sure it's going to cover your head and the side of your face. I hope I said the side of your face. Oh my gosh. So right there. And make sure you go into this last double crochet. Now let's see where we are. So, which I don't think that is big enough for the head. So we're going to keep on going. If it's big enough for your head and you feel like you need to stop right there, you can always stop. But for me, I need to keep going because it's not long enough for. So we're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Take the stitch marker out. And we're going to put it in that third chain. So go in there. And then you're going to go in here. And then every double crochet one time. Okay, so you have this last double crochet, and then you double crochet in your chain space. I'm going to go through both of those. Alright, there it go. Now, this is the way your hood should be looking. We're not gonna go around the bottom anymore. We're just gonna go around the top part one more time, and then that will be done for my hood. And if you want to go further with yours going around, you can. But on mine, I'm going to stop. So we're going to chain 3. I want to do something. Let me see. I want to go all the way in that last stitch. Okay. Now we're going to chain 3. And we're going to take out that stitch marker. Well, we shouldn't even need the stitch marker no more, because this should possibly be our last row. Turn your work. You're not crocheting this loop. You're going to crochet in this loop, second loop. Okay, we're coming up on our stitch marker. And this is where we will fasten off, and you will weave in your ends, and then you will attach your hood to your sweater, or you can crochet a cowl around it, a scarf, and wear it as a hooded scarf or a hooded cowl. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, press like and feel free to leave comments if you like. I thank you for watching my video, and I will see you on the next video that I do. So, Your hood should be looking like this. And it is complete unless you want to go around it a few more times to make your hood a little bit longer. But mine is fine like this. And I will see you later. Don't forget to cut your tail off, weave your ends in the inside of your hood, and then attach it to whatever you want to attach it to. Thank you guys. Bye. Till later.